Alright, what's up everyone? So as you know, I finally got the Honda Acty. It's been a long 2 months, but she's finally here. If you watch some of my shorts, you know we've done already some work to it. We painted the door panels. We did a couple other things to it. If you haven't seen it, go check out the shorts. We will be posting some longer content on it. But however, today, we're gonna put in some LED lights. For the ones of you that do have a Honda Acty, try driving this thing at night, you know how dim it is. You can't see nothing with these factory lights. So we're gonna do a little upgrade. We're gonna change those lights out with some LED. Got these off Amazon. I'll put the link in my bio, just in case anyone's interested. So further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so first we got some 2 Phillips screws right there. So I'm gonna get those removed. Alright, that's one. That's 2. Alright, Pat, don't lose these.
Thanks.
Alright, gonna remove the lens. This should just pop out. Shine. Alright, so that is for the blinker. So we're not going to replace the blinker. I do have the bulbs for the blinker. However, I've seen a lot of guys, they did the LED lights, they did the LED blinkers, and then they start blinking really fast. Guys are having a lot of issues with them. So there's a way to fix that. You could actually get a relay, wire it in, make it look all good, and it'll work fine. But we're not going to get into that at all today. We're just going to replace basically the headlight, and hopefully that kind of fixes our issue for driving at night. And then there's another Phillips here on this side. Screw it here. Alright. And then it looks like there's
2 more.
2 more Phillips on this side. Once you do those 3 Phillips, 2 on this side, 1 on this side, should just pop out of it. I took the screws all the way out. There we go. Alright. Boy, that's crust. Jeez.
I think this is a little old.
You know, I'm telling you, man, look at this.
Wow.
That's crusty.
Oh my god.
Alright. So once you undo all those bolts, this sits in like this. You want to pull this rubber boot up, and then there's going to be this bracket that's holding in the bulb itself. You want to pry up the one side. There's a tab right here. So you're going to pop it out of this tab, and then you're going to want to take a flathead, and you're just going to want to pry that up, and they'll finally let loose, and you'll have the bulb exposed so you can finally change it out. That was definitely a lot more of a pain. So we're working on a 1991 Acty. 92, 93 should all be the same, similar. 94 to like 98, 99. Those models might be a little bit different, but kind of the same gist. Alright. Alright, this is all nice and crusty, so we might as well clean it. Been having OCD get that nice good dirt out of there. got?
What happens if it was an empty box?
You know? Life goes on. We put it back together and hey, this video never happened. Alright.
See how good these bad boys look? I want a truth?
Whoa, whoa. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging.
Oh.
Give me some fancy gloves.
Fancy.
Let's see what we got here. Hey, we really have some gloves. Feel like. Alright. You know, should we put them on? Should we put the gloves on?
I think it'd be stupid if you didn't.
Alright. Wee.
You should actually just put one on your left hand, that way you look like Michael Jackson.
Some Thriller. Should we play some Thriller? Alright. So.
Oh, look at these bad boys.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so these are the new bulbs. These are the old ones. Probably take this one out first. Dip.
Jesus.
Oh.
Can I get a close up of that? That's so gross.
You think they replaced that within the last 25 years?
Not a chance.
Jesus, gross. Alright. Alright, so.
Wow.
Now with the old and with the new one, put it through this boot. And I let it sit nice and flush. Make sure it's actually in there. Now we're just gonna reinstall it. That is crusty.
Let's hope it works. It might be used to the nasty looking one.
Alright. So before we put this whole thing back together, I'm just gonna turn on the light, make sure it actually turns on. You know that.
You got it. Hey, we got light. Oh man, you can see the difference already.
Alright, so now that we got the new bulb in, let's put it together and see how she looks. Alright, so we got the LED light in, start putting in the headlight. We did break a tab on this light. So when you pull out the headlight, there's going to be a bracket. And we try to hook it from the left side and try to pop it out. And then we manned it, we got it out. But then putting the light in, we snapped off the tab on the right. There's actually a screw there. You want to unscrew that screw first. If you unscrew that screw first, it'll actually loosen everything up. So definitely do that, because we tried to JB weld it, weighted it out a little bit. It did not work. Did not work that great, but we went over to the left headlight and it literally took 10 minutes. It literally took 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with the LED lights. Way brighter, it looks so much better. I mean, literally, like, how long did it take us, Pat?
5 minutes.
Yeah, literally, like, super easy. And we did the fogs too. Like, and the fogs are just 2 Phillip bolts, you pop it out, and it's this kit right. It's actually these lights right here for the fogs on the bottom. Super easy. But yeah, so this one definitely was a learning experience, you know. But once we kind of figured out where we went wrong, we got it going. It's smooth sailing from here, so let's just put this light in, and it's kind of same as taking it out. Got the 2 Phillips right here, 1 right here, and then just kind of start assembling it back together. So we'll get that knocked out. Hope this video helps. Hope you guys enjoy the content. And stay tuned for more projects. Appreciate you guys.